You can probably already tell by the title, but this video is going to be a little bit different than the videos that I normally post. And in this video, I'm going to be addressing why we've been so absent lately, which is definitely changing, but a lot of people wanted answers and I'm here to give them to you. I was originally just going to explain only about the things that we've done recently that have kind of made us busier and not able to post as much, but that's not like the only case. I never really talk about my mental health on YouTube or anything, just because I've grown up learning and being taught that you don't really talk about your mental health very often. But I kind of want to normalize, especially in my life, talking about my mental health, because it is such a big thing in my life and it impacts a lot of people. And I'm really tired of this stigma that goes around that if you talk about your mental health, that you're attention seeking, or just there's so many different things that people will call you for talking about your mental health, and I don't think that's okay, because if you talk about your mental health, it can make everything 100 times better. And even if it doesn't make everything better, it is still okay to talk about your mental health, and you shouldn't be ashamed to do that. I was sitting there I decided I was only going to talk about the new business I started and our wedding that is happening in a month, and things that have been happening in our lives that have caused me to be so busy. But I mean, I knew that wasn't the only reason why we've been so absent, and I really wanted to bring reality to you guys and not hide from my emotions and not hide from what I think people are going to think of me if I talk about my mental health, because I really just want to normalize it, because it's not something that's not there. Your mental health is such a big factor in your life, and I don't think that you should be ashamed of it at all. Now, normally for one of these videos, I would probably be sitting on the couch and just kind of talking to you guys face to face, but I did have a lot of stuff to get done around my house whenever I had this video idea, and my mother-in-law decided, or my future mother-in-law, in a month she'll be my mother-in-law, but my future mother-in-law was watching my daughter, and I decided that while that's happening, I don't just want to sit on the couch and have a conversation. I wanted to have a conversation while I get things done that could help me stay in a better mood, such as cleaning my house or getting my business office space cleaned, or just getting things done that I feel like I've been slacking on lately. I know that there's certain things like that keep my mind running properly and keep me smiling and keep me taking care of myself, because if my surroundings are taken care of, then I'm taken care of. Usually that's how that works, and I just want to inspire you guys to get up and clean or get up and do something that makes you happy. And I didn't just want to sit on the couch and make this even more just emotional and boring and stuff. So that's why I'm cleaning in the background and showing you guys other videos while I do this. So jumping into this, without mentioning my mental health, it just didn't seem right to me. But now that I already mentioned it a little bit, and I didn't go into depth with it too much because I don't want to expose myself so much to where I feel just different. I just kind of wanted to bring it to the light so you guys kind of understand me more. But I did want to update you guys on where we're at in life. So I'm not sure if you guys know or not, but Austin quit his job and he decided to go work for my dad. I don't want to go into depth with that too much, but he just wasn't really enjoying his job and it wasn't for him. And I know that people will say you gotta do what you gotta do, but I hated seeing him upset and just not happy in life. And I am a firm believer that you just need to do whatever you can to make yourself happy, even if that means making a rash decision and quitting something that doesn't bring joy to you. So he decided to go another route, and he's currently working for my dad, which he is liking a lot, and it gives us a lot more flexibility in our schedules and stuff as well. I also want to tell you guys about the new business that I just started. I started it about 2 months ago maybe, and It's called Renee Rose Creations. I'm really proud of it. My middle name is Renee and my daughter's middle name is Rose, so I thought it was beautiful to incorporate her in that. I'm not sure how many of you know this, but I've always been a very artistic person. Since I could hold a pencil, I've always been really creative. I was always finger painting and drawing and everything that had to do with art. My mom would always put a large piece of paper on the counter and she would give me some finger paint and let me just go at it. I would always make a mess, but it was awesome. I'm so thankful that she did that for me because it really helped me develop in my creativity. And she even said that whenever I was about my daughter's age, between 7 and 8 months and stuff, she started putting food coloring in yogurt and letting me paint with it on my high chair. And she said I would just sit there and kind of paint with the yogurt, and I don't know, it just sounds a lot like me. But I'm so thankful for my mom for letting my artistic and creative side kind of shine. And for also giving me a great middle name, which I incorporated into my business. I started doing commissions as a teenager, and you guys know I had my daughter a month before I turned 18, so whenever we were low on money, I kind of decided that it would be nice to start my own business, and it's actually working out great. I don't make a ton of money with it, but I do make a little bit of my own income, so that's really nice. I was already creating and earning money from people anyways, so I decided why not. Now, I didn't post on Instagram about it. We're kind of moving on to another subject. My ADHD is kicking in. But one of my precious fur babies did pass away. He was actually a feather baby. He was my bird, Sunny. He was around 31 years old whenever he passed away. I've had him for a few years now, and he was a rescue. And I'm so thankful that I could give him the best end of his life that I could give him. He was very sweet, but he was just like a grouchy old man bird. But I loved him. He was so sweet. And after he passed away, I kind of just felt a little empty, because if anyone has a bird or a pet or something, you know that if they're loud, you get so used to the noise, and the empty bird cage was just really unsettling for me, and not hearing a bird or anything was just, I don't know, it was pretty sad. So if you hear him talking right now in the background, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but I just say him. This is Percy. I am putting a video in here to show you guys. He or she is super sweet, but I don't know, my mind automatically thinks it's a boy. But I could be really shocked and it could be a girl. We still do DNA testing. But it's around 12 weeks old, and I love him. He follows me everywhere, and he loves to hang out with me all the time. Oakland loves him too. She's always trying to eat him because she's a baby and doesn't understand. But I watch them play together a little bit and just make sure that they all stay safe. But yeah, he's super sweet, and I almost felt like I was replacing my old bird, Sunny. But I couldn't wait any longer, and I just decided to go ahead and get him, and I'm so thankful that I did. So yeah, yep, that's my bird talking. You'll probably hear him talking. What? Hello? Hello? Hi. Hey, buddy. But yeah, you'll probably hear him talking a lot in this, just because that's what he likes to do. He's always talking to me. But I did just want to get here and open up and everything, and a lot of you guys have been wondering where we were, so that's another reason I wanted to make this video. If you want to, you can stay and watch me clean and stuff, but I did just want to say that I'm one of those people that are always riddled with a lot of anxiety. I'm not really sure why it happens, but in moments where I have a lot going on, I get really exhausted and stressed, and I try not to, and I wish I was one of those people that could handle loads of things. But I'm not really one of those people, and I'm finally trying to come to terms with that, and I just wanted to say that it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to be sad sometimes, and I am really happy, and there's a lot of people that will be like, oh, well, you have a beautiful family, you have a roof over your head, you aren't broke and living in the streets, there's so many things that I've heard, and yes, that's very true, and I'm very happy and thankful for everything that I have, but it is okay for you to be sad sometimes or to be stressed out sometimes, no matter who you are. Life will always be difficult, and we all have different walks of life. So I don't understand those phrases when people say, well, at least you're doing better off than this person, because everyone's brain works differently. And I try to just keep my trust in God and just keep moving forward, and a lot of people will understand that sometimes you just feel like no matter how hard you're trying to move forward, you get pushed back a million times. But yeah, I don't really have too much more to talk about. Our wedding is coming up in like a month, and I'm so excited. Everything is getting set and put in place, and I could not be more happy. I'm so thankful that my parents are helping us have my dream wedding, and I don't know, they're amazing people, and I'm so thankful, and everyone that's helping, I'm so glad, and I cannot wait for the day to come. And we are having a videographer, so there will be a special video made that we can post so everybody can see us and just see our story of our wedding day. And I don't know, I'm so excited because you guys will pretty much get to be there with us through the video. Like, you guys will get to watch it and everything. I'm not fully sure how we're doing a honeymoon yet. We're probably going to take Oakland with us just because I don't really want to leave her for more than a day. I'm so attached to her, and she's even more attached to me than I am to her. So it would be kind of hard on both of us, but my parents and my grandparents are kind of wanting to get together and help us go somewhere on a little vacation and enjoy our time together, and I'm very thankful for that because they're already putting a lot into this wedding. But I'm so excited. I couldn't be more excited. But yeah, life is just good, and I know that I don't have anything to be upset about, but it's okay. It's okay to get upset sometimes. It's perfectly fine. I had a little burst of like annoyance this morning because some things are going wrong with my business, but that will happen to any business owner and any person in general. But I'm over it now, and it was just a dumb little thing that kind of got me riled up. I kind of let it go, and I'm good now. And it felt nice to just kind of let it out and then disregard it like it never happened.
There.
Go. Well, off. I'll go.
Oh my god! It's like a dream come true.
It's clean.
Yeah, it's good.
I was still vacuuming here, and that is some more clothes I have to get rid of. So you guys are probably wondering why like I still have clothes piled and stuff, and over there and in the bag. Those are all clothes I'm getting rid of, and shoes, because I need to clean out my life a little bit. So, yeah, but you guys watched me clean and stuff. Let's go to the other bathroom. And I still have to mop, but I washed the actual mop head part in the clothes washer thing.
The clothes washer thing?
The washer.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. I didn't clean the shower, but I cleaned the toilet. And I had to take our trash out, so I didn't get to do that. But yeah, I had to double up the trash bag. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate it. While you're here, be sure you go check out our family page on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Also go follow our Instagrams. They will be in the end screen, so right after this you guys are going to see them. They'll be listed, so you guys can go check all of those out, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys give us a follow and a like. And if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. We love it so much. We're almost to 900, and I cannot believe it. I think we're in like the 860s or something. It's just a shock to me how far we've come, and I don't want to give up now. It's hard sometimes, but I don't want to give up, and I can't give up. And the little break made me realize how much I have to be here, and how much I love you guys, and how much purpose you guys give to my life. Like, you guys are my life, and Austin's life, and Oakland's life, and you guys are just another family for us, and I'm so thankful. Like, we are the Wilson family. I'm so thankful for that. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, see you next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was kind of a different video, and I hope you guys don't mind, but I know a lot of people were asking me where we've been, if we've been okay. So I did just want to hop in and say we have been okay, but I did want to explain a few things. So yeah, bye guys. We love you so much.